Hello student, welcome to video lecture of class 10th. Myself Abhishek Srivastava. I will teach you mathematics. Now start your first chapter is real number. This is your fifth lecture in this chapter. In previous lectures we discussed about equal division lemma for finding HCF, prime factorization method based questions and decimal expression of terminating and non-terminating decimal expansion. Now here we move to last topics in this chapter, how some numbers are irrational. Now what is irrational? You studies in class 9, that is a numbers which cannot be expressed in a form of p by q, where q not equal to 0 and p and q are integer, then that number is said to be irrational number. Now some example is root 2, root 3, root 5, dot dot dot. Here we proof of that irrational numbers, how they are irrational numbers. Now there are following two types we discuss here. Type first, where irrational numbers are present in separate form. Separate form means singles, root 2, yeah, root 3 or root 5, dot dot dot. And in type 2 we discuss these numbers are present with some others numbers, just like 3 root 2, 5 root 3, 3 plus root 2, 2 root 2 upon 2, etc. Now we discuss type first related questions. First question is, prove that root 2 is irrational. These types of question we prove by the method of contradiction. Contradiction method, we assume just reverse. Prove that root 2 is irrational. Let root 2 is rational number. Now we assume root 2 is rational number, so it can be represented in a form of p by q. Therefore root 2 is equal to a by b, where b not equal to 0, where a and b are co-prime. What is co-prime? That is HCF of a and b is equal to 1. It's also clear that a and b are co-prime. That means the common factor of a and b is only 1, not other. Now rearranging this, we get a is equal to root 2b. Squaring, we get a square is equal to 2b square. Now here it is clear that a square represent as a 2 and b square. Here are two factors, 2 and b square. This is clear that 2 is a factor of a square, therefore 2 is also a factor of a. Now 2 is a factor of a square, therefore 2 is also is a factor of a. Now here single term is a. Now assume a is equal to 2k, where k is a positive integer. How we assume this a is equal to 2k? Now see that root 2 is irrational. Now we behalf of this root 2, here we assume a is equal to 2k. If we prove question root 3 is irrational, now we assume a is equal to 3k. If here root 5, we assume a is equal to 5k. For root 2 we take a is equal to 2k. Now a is equal to 2k, where k is positive integer. Putting in place of a 2k, we have 2k square is equal to 2b square. 2k whole square is 4k square is equal to 2b square. Simplifying this, we get 2k square is equal to b square. That means b square is equal to 2k square. Now here it is clear that b square is written as two factor of this 2 and k square. Clearly 2 is a factor of b square. That means 2 is a factor of b square, therefore 2 also is a factor of b. Similarly here 2 is a factor of a square, 2 also is a factor of a. 2 is a factor of b square, that means 2 is a factor of b. Now a and b we have common factor. 2 is also a factor of a, 2 is also is a factor of b. That means 2 is a common factor of a and b. But we assume a and b are co-prime, that is no common factor other than 1 we get. But we get 2 is also a common factor of a and b. From above it is clear that a and b have a common factor 2, which is wrong. That is, which is contradiction, because A and B have common factor only 1 because we assume co-prime, but we get A and B have common factor 2. So our supposition is wrong. Therefore, root 2 is not a rational number. That means root 2 is a irrational number. In such type of question, we clear out in this carefully. Now, using this, you can solve your homework. Prove that root 5 and root 7 are irrational number. On behalf of this lecture, you can solve this root 5 and root 7 are irrational numbers. Thank you.